गए लिख सुर्खी कजरा टेप टाप के लटके झटके मार तू हमका फसावे.
Guys, if you want to create such kind of beautiful website and bring your imagination live, then you are just two prompts away. Just follow me for next 10 minutes. Yes, welcome back to another video on generative AI. In the first video, we generated the image using the generative AI using the Google Flow. Now we are going to pick any of that image as a reference and we are going to create a video out of that and going to create a website where we are going to use that video and see the output is going to be mind blowing. And people who haven't watched the first tutorial on the generative AI can see the link is available right there in the description of this video. So let's proceed with the demo. Just have a glance, just have an overview of the workflow which we are going to follow today. So since we are targeting to create a website for cars, so first we will give prompt to Google Flow AI, which will generate the sequence of the images by referencing to the one image which we will provide as a context or a reference. So it will generate a following sequence of the images by using the generative AI, and those sequence of the images we are going to use in our website, which we are going to create by using the Claude AI. So and then those images will be looping in the website in such a way so that it will appear the video. Now you may have the question that why can't we directly give the prompt to generate the video by using the Google Flow? So here we are following a trick. If we are going to ask for video creation from Google Flow, it will cost us. It is not for the free of cost. That is paid. So we are just tricking that we are asking Google Flow to create the sequence of the images and then use those sequence of the images in our website. So let's proceed with this workflow. So let's start from the scratch. So I will open the browser where I will put Google Flow AI. Well, I will text the Google Flow AI and you can see the lab.google.tools. So here I'm just going to tap on it. So in our last video, we had already generated the image, beautiful landscape car images. Okay. Now we are going to give the reference of any of these images which we had generated using the generative AI or this Google Flow itself. So let me just give the reference of the image. Which one? I think this one looks beautiful. So I will. So here is my prompt window and I will tap on this plus button and I'll choose this image and add to the prompt. I've already got the prompt. I've already prepared the prompt. Let me just show you that. There's my prompt. So here is my prompt for generating the image sequences. So let me just read out a little. Use the below prompt to create the separate 15 images, not video, so that I can use them in my website. Using the uploaded image as the starting frame, generate a sequence of 15 consistent frames as a separate images so that I can upload that to website to appear as a video showing smooth continuous motion and blah blah blah. So you can also take the help of ChatGPT to generate this prompt. Let me copy this. Or you can also use this prompt as it is. So now I will place this prompt here. And it's just a simple prompt saying to generate the sequence of the images which I want to use for my website. So let's enter, let's proceed. So the agent is experiencing heavy load. Please try again. Sometimes it generates the images but gives this error message. Let me refresh the page. Maybe it has already generated the images. This is taking too much time. Let me refresh this. Oh my god, my assumption is correct. I think it has already generated the sequence of the images. Let me just select these images and download. Now let me right click on this and you can see there's a download button. So download.zip. So let me just see that how these images are generated. Let me just click on it. I think let me just copy. Let's create one new folder in a desktop so that we will have all our assets there. So let's have one folder created. My demo, and I'll copy this folder here. So we will have everything in one place and extract the same in here. So I've got all images downloaded from the generative AI. Now time is to give it to Claude. So let me open Claude AI. So and go to new prompt. Here I'm just going to give that zip. So let me go to my car demo folder and I'm providing zip here. And now I will provide the prompt. So by using these images, a beautiful website will be created. Let me again go to my prompt window and website prompt is here. You can also get this prompt generated by any of the AI. What is the prompt? Let me just read out a little. I have a sequence of the consistent images, so I want playback like a video on a website. Build a complete website with the frames playing in header, hero, a section as a looping ambient background. No actual video file, just an image cycling on a timer. Requirements. So again, you can use this prompt as it is, or you can give your own prompt, which you can get generated by another AI. Let me paste this prompt here. Okay, and give a final command. Let me maximize it and give a final command to my Claude for generating the website. So let's see. So again, my Claude is proceeding with the prompt. So I think here we got the final outcome of our prompting as a website. You can see that. So let's see what source code it has generated. Let's run it. Let me save it in our my car demo folder. I'm giving it a name, my website, and save it. So let's run the code. Let's see what it has generated. Let me extract it. Let me extract this my website folder and run this Bloom standalone file. So let's run this HTML and see the output. So we can see that there's a beautiful website which has been created by Claude with the inputs which we have given, with the image sequence which we have given. It has created all that content, and you can see that how beautifully those sequence of the images are looping, and it is looking like a video. So we have generated this beautiful website. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.